Lionel Messi, Argentina. 44 titles. Lionel Messi. The man who made winning look like poetry. Across Barcelona, Paris, Miami, and Argentina, he collected 44 official trophies, more than any other player in the history of football. At Barcelona, he redefined dominance. 10 La Ligas, 4 Champions Leagues, 3 Club World Cups. Every touch, every goal, every title, all part of one endless symphony. Then came Paris, where he lifted 2 Ligue 1 trophies, proving the magic travels well. And finally, Argentina. Copa America, 2021. Finalissima, 2022. World Cup, 2022. The moment he kissed the World Cup in Qatar wasn't just victory. It was closure, the end of an epic that began in Rosario. Messi's trophies don't measure numbers. They measure eras. Dani Alves, Brazil, 42 titles. Dani Alves, the man who made collecting trophies look effortless. From Bahia to Sevilla, from Barcelona to PSG, and through Juventus and São Paulo, he lifted 42 official titles, the most of any Brazilian player in history. At Sevilla, he began as a daring fullback, winning the UEFA Cup twice. At Barcelona, he became a legend. 6 La Ligas, 3 Champions Leagues, 3 Club World Cups, and endless celebrations with Messi by his side. Then came new adventures, Serie A with Juventus, Ligue 1 with PSG, and even Olympic gold with Brazil in 2021. What defined Dani wasn't just trophies. It was the way he played, joyfully, relentlessly, always with rhythm. Even at 39 in Qatar 2022, he showed the same hunger, because for Dani Alves, football was never just a game. It was a parade. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, 36 titles. Cristiano Ronaldo. The definition of obsession turned into legacy, from Madeira to Manchester, from Madrid to Turin, and now to Riyadh. He conquered 36 official trophies, each one earned through sheer force of will. With Manchester United, he won 3 Premier Leagues, a Champions League, and the Club World Cup. At Real Madrid, he reached immortality. 4 Champions Leagues, 2 La Ligas, and countless records shattered. Then came Juventus, where he added 2 Serie A titles and proved age is just another opponent to defeat. And with Portugal, he delivered the impossible. Euro 2016 and the Nations League 2019. Cristiano doesn't wait for victory. He manufactures it. Every sprint, every header, every scream into the sky, all part of a mission to outlast time itself. 36 trophies, and one unbreakable truth: he never stopped believing he could win one more. Andrés Iniesta, Spain. 36 titles. Andrés Iniesta, the silent genius who painted football in invisible strokes. Across Barcelona, Vissel Kobe, and the Spanish national team, he lifted 36 official trophies, everyone earned through elegance and intelligence. At Barcelona, he was the conductor of a golden orchestra, 9 La Ligas, 4 Champions Leagues, 3 Club World Cups, and countless memories of perfection. With Spain, he reached immortality. 2 European championships, in 2008 and 2012, and the 2010 World Cup, sealed by that goal in Johannesburg. He didn't shout, he didn't boast, he just played. And when he scored the goal that made Spain world champions, the world understood. Greatness doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Then came Juventus, where he added 2 Serie A titles and proved age is just another opponent to defeat. And with Portugal, he delivered the impossible. Euro 2016 and the Nations League 2019. Cristiano doesn't wait for victory. He manufactures it. Every sprint, every header, every scream into the sky, all part of a mission to outlast time itself. 36 trophies, and one unbreakable truth. He never stopped believing he could win one more. Ryan Giggs, Wales. 36 titles. Ryan Giggs. The red legend who defined loyalty and longevity. A one-club man, Giggs spent his entire career at Manchester United, collecting 36 official trophies, every one of them draped in red. Under Sir Alex Ferguson, he became the heartbeat of an empire. 13 Premier League titles, 4 FA Cups, 2 Champions Leagues, and the Club World Cup. He evolved with time, from lightning winger to wise playmaker, adapting as generations changed around him. Giggs wasn't loud, he wasn't flashy, he was inevitable, a player who embodied Manchester United's spirit for over 2 decades. For some, greatness is measured by goals. For Giggs, it was measured in time, and he never stopped running. Gerard Piqué, Spain. 36 titles. Gerard Piqué, the defender who built a fortress made of trophies. Across Manchester, Barcelona, and the Spanish national team, he lifted 36 official titles, a career carved in glory and intelligence. He began at Manchester United, winning his first Premier League and Champions League under Sir Alex Ferguson. But it was at Barcelona where he became royalty. 8 La Ligas, 3 Champions Leagues, 3 Club World Cups, and more than a decade of dominance. With Spain, he reached the pinnacle, World Cup 2010 and Euro 2012, standing firm in the heart of the greatest team the country ever produced. More than a centre-back, Piqué was a thinker, a leader, a symbol of control. For him, defending wasn't about destruction. It was about precision. Pelé, Brazil. 35 titles. Pelé, the king. The origin of football's eternal dynasty. Before fame became digital, and before football became business, there was Pelé. With Santos, New York Cosmos, and the Brazilian national team, he lifted 35 official titles, including a record 3 World Cups. At Santos, he turned a small club into a global empire, 2 Libertadores, 2 Intercontinental Cups, 10 state championships, and endless goals that blurred the line between man and myth. With Brazil, he became immortal. 1958, 1962, 1970, 3 golden years, 3 golden trophies, 1 unshakable legacy. He wasn't just a player. He was football's first global language, and every champion that came after him spoke in Pelé's accent. Maxwell, Brazil. 34 titles. Maxwell, the quiet architect of success. He never sought fame, but wherever he went, trophies followed. From Cruzeiro to Ajax, Inter Milan, Barcelona, and PSG, Maxwell quietly built one of the most decorated careers in modern football, 34 official titles. In Ajax, he was named the Eredivisi's best player. At Inter, he joined a dynasty that ruled Italy. Then came Barcelona, where he became part of Guardiola's golden machine, winning the Champions League, La Liga, and every cup within reach. Finally, at PSG, he completed the circle, 4 League One titles, domestic doubles, and the respect of every locker room he entered. Maxwell was never the loudest voice, nor the headline name, but he was always there, reliable, professional, and victorious. Proof that greatness doesn't always shine. Sometimes it stands quietly in the winner's photo.